First of all, I would like to thank you all for your presence here today on this important occasion. It is not easy for all of you, and so many delegates are here present who have come from all around the world to be here on this important occasion. When the Holy See, through the Dicastery of Laity, Family and Life, grants recognition as an international association of the faithful, it is the fruit of a very long discernment. This discernment is an ecclesial discernment undertaken in communion with bishops from the dioceses across the world. It seems to me that many of these criteria of ecclesiality are expressed in the mission of the worldwide marriage encounter across the world today. The primacy given to the call of every Christian to holiness is apparent in your goals, fostering an even deeper unity between members' daily life and the life of faith. You embrace the responsibility of professing the Catholic faith, attentive to the church teaching, and wishes to proclaim the truth of Jesus Christ. You give witness to communion with the pastors of the church and with the Holy Father, and recognize with mutual respect the work of other groups and communities. Your own work is best done when it expresses and contributes to the church's mission to evangelize and make holy, to transform minds, hearts, lives, and communities to live in accordance with the gospel. The recognition granted today by the Holy See to the worldwide marriage encounter contains a mission. This mission is to bear fruit for the church and to become even more acutely aware that you are called to serve the Holy Father as he carries out his own mission in the service of the universal church. So today, my encouragement to you can be set forth as follows. Seek to develop the fruits you have received from the Lord in a renewed life of prayer and the sacraments, in the awakening of the vocation that God gives to married people to live their married life. And in that way, we give life to a new generation of priests and consecrated people within the church. You cannot conceive the church without married couples and married families who live in community, who live together as a family in faith and follow the gospel of Jesus Christ. Our mission is to bring people back to the church. Those who have fallen away, those who for diverse reasons may have become separated, or their marriages may have failed, we must make an effort to bring them back, or at least to bring them back into the church in some way possible. We are always called to be missionaries in the church. We are not going to convince anybody in this world today by words or by preaching. Remember the old words of St. Francis. We preach by testimony, and sometimes we have to use words. Worldwide Marriage Encounter is called to serve the whole church and is an expression of the church's universal mission. My prayers of those of you who are here today, and through you, for all of those who serve in the worldwide marriage encounter or who benefit from its apostolate, is that the Holy Spirit bless you in your personal vocation to holiness, grant you an even deeper love of the church, and make you ardent witnesses of Christ's love forever. Remember Pope Leo XIV has stated to many people who have crossed his path in the last 10 months that marriage, married life and family are the most important aspects of the life of the church, both now and forever. Forever, because without marriage there are no children and there is no transmitting of the faith.